Yo, how we doing, everyone? So yeah, me last video, as you might have watched if you've seen it, it was a little rap and that like that was just a mess about freestyle, something that I just spat. But I'm gonna work on my music, get a bit more out there. So if you're one of the first persons to see me, maybe in the future I'll be there. You'll be at my shows and that. Who knows? But as I said, I'll do more talks about like my testimony, my life, and like my experience with God, Jesus, how I met them, like how they called me, and like how I answered, and how also how as humans that we're not perfect. It's hard to be perfect, and Jesus was the only one that was perfect, and the messages in the story of the channel really is about Jesus, and you know how he forgives us for our sins, and how he wants us to live, and just trying to get to that stage of, you know, if you call it Christ consciousness, to live and to act as he did, and to spread the energy that he did, which it created joy, love, but also it brought hate to him, and you know, and everyone knows the story, don't they? But like he's the most famous man in the world, and like the way the world is at the minute, it's just like I said in the other videos. It's I need to get my ways out there and my experience. And like I've mentioned, like dreams. The first dream I had was about like, I was younger. I was floating. I was my spirit soul left my body. I was like floating over the houses, and the dark spirits were chasing me and stuff. And I've had a few more other dreams. Another prominent one, which I had. It was only like that one I had about where I'd left like my body and floating over the houses, and the dark spirit chasing me. And like normal dreams I'd had then through the years, like kids do, scary dreams, dreams about being whatever, happy and getting toys and stuff like that. As I got a bit older, and normal dreams about girls, money, whatever. But then I've had a few other dreams, and like I said, the second dream, which was really prominent, was like when you dream, you know you're dreaming, and you're asleep and you're in a dream, and you're like, oh, I'm dreaming. This dream or this vision or whatever you want to call it was literally I'd went asleep and I'd woke up inside like the dream, and I was awake. I was like, I knew I wasn't dreaming. It was like I was awake in it again in a whole other place somehow, just by sleeping. I was there, and I ended up on a bus in San Marino, and I've woke up on this bus, and I've been like, what am I doing in San Marino? I was like, where am I? And I've turned to the